If only I knew what I know now, I might have acted differently. As I got the candy, the knocking started again, as impatient as before, loud and rapid. I told myself that they were probably just excited to get a treat. As soon as I opened the door, the girl said through gritted teeth in a voice that I've never heard a child use, said, "We do not want your candy." Then she and her brother and I stood there for a second, maybe two. Until in that same tone, "We want to use your phone. Can we come inside and use your phone?" She asked firmly, in a kind of tone that made it clear that this wasn't really a question. I can't tell you why, because I still don't know, but something inside of me felt more wrong than before. Like the pit in my stomach had become a gaping hole. "Why do you need to use the phone?" I asked with a nervous quiver in my voice. It felt hard to move in that moment. "To phone our mother. We are lost." The girl responded with the same nails on a chalkboard voice. "I left my phone inside. You can give me her number and I can call her for you," I responded. I wanted them to leave. I just wanted them to leave. To stay out of my house and leave. No. It would be easier if we just came in and called her ourselves. I'd never seen kids so eager to get into a stranger's house. Whoever their mom was, she certainly hadn't told them about stranger danger. If it were any other circumstance, I would have let them in, but something in my gut told me not to. "Well, I can bring my phone out to you if you want." I offered no. She said. I was starting to get frustrated. If they really needed the phone, wouldn't they be okay with just using the phone outside? "I can bring my phone outside for you, or you two can leave," I said, putting my foot down. I felt a flush of guilt as I said it, as if I was engulfed in a strong current. What if there was someone else outside and they didn't want to be alone? What if they really needed help? If they needed help, they would have told me, right? It had been silent for a while. We were all just staring at each other. I think I had waited because even if I didn't feel comfortable, I would feel much worse if something bad were to happen, so I asked again firmly, "Should I get my phone?" "No." She said again, "Can we come in?" "No." I closed the door. I promised that I'm not this blunt normally, and if I truly thought that these kids were in danger, that I would have let them in. They looked, well, calm, almost menacingly so. I know that they were just kids, but I still locked, deadbolted the door, and turned on the outdoor light, more for my sake than theirs, so I could see them if they decided to outstay their welcome any longer. They did.